Mizzy on Mac. HS on deck, no meds, my S bake off with gap. Yes.
Yo, such one for Bavnav reaction. Now this one's been heavily suggested. We got TPO, OTP, BM, Sava, and Mini with their daily Duppy. Without any further ado, let's get into this one.
S7, run it up. A ratchet, so I move and get ratchet.
I think that's Ratchet and S7, I think. Alright, Spotify. Hard.
Hot like lava, slap on my balaclava. Good luck, cause calm as a bitch.
Is Daily Duppy not sponsored by Spotify? I can't tell. I think so.
Slap on my balaclava. Good luck, cause calm as a bitch.
This beat sounds nuts.
Yo, although I'm hot like lava, slap on my balaclava. Good luck, cause calm as a bitch. Wait till it's gone past 6 when the sun goes down. Then you hot like lava, slap on my balaclava. Good luck, cause calm as a bitch. Yo, although I'm hot like lava, slap on my balaclava. Good luck, cause calm as a bitch. Wait till it's gone past 6 when the sun goes down. Then your body armor gets ripped.
Fam, you know, like, I say this all the time when I'm listening. No, actually, no, that's what I say with new artists. I say first impressions. Fam, you know when you're like writing in English in like year 10, your teacher will always tell you persuasive writing. You need to hook the reader. The same thing happens in songs. The first line, I'm hooked. And this isn't the first time it's happened in an OTP song. Fam, they're they're plugged in. That line. Fam, these don't know how to do one-liners, man.
Lava, slap on my balaclava. Good luck, cause calm as a bitch. Wait till it's gone past 6 when the sun goes down. Then your body armor gets ripped. Get back, gang with the GBGs. Delivering shots at the DPD. Bros in the field.
I hate DPD. If you're a fan of the channel, you know I hate DPD.
KDB put it on my wrist like OTP. I'm banging it off till the op gets leaky. Got my wrap on.
Was he some?
Get back, gang with the GBGs. Delivering shots at the DPD. Bros in the field like KDB put it on my wrist like OTP. I'm banging it off till the op gets leaky. Got my wrap on me, I'm gassed. Obviously me they've exchanged nice video. I'm smoking on one and it got me fresh. Can't switch on my batch if you pay me like C-Biz. Better take off the safety. On the dance floor, baby, you ran into your local JD. Screaming out, boss man save me, boss man save me, boss man save me. Get G-checked if your energy shady. Don't be next, got rid of 180. I know that the old boys hate me. I won't die for Nyash, you must be crazy. Don't get a head top boy like Jamie, I'm a gunman.
Certain instances I can allow it.
And don't make me live in the streets and the other side hate me. Skeleton AP, money don't faze me. I see 100 racks at 18. I would have been stuck in the trap, but fuck knows where. For rap, come and save me. Although I'm hot like lava, slap on my balaclava. Good luck, cause calm as a bitch. Wait till it's gone past 6 when the sun goes down. Then your body armor gets ripped. Hot like lava, slap on my balaclava. Good luck, cause calm as a bitch. Wait till it's gone past 6 when the sun goes down. Then your body armor gets ripped.
Your body armor's getting ripped, fam. Do you know how much force it takes for that to happen? Alright, man.
A man get pissed, no bladder. Man's not hot like Dapper. Circle up, tryna catch me a rapper. Stick a cool me though. Lap on me with Lolo, blacked out like Panther. Twist his blade, you still like Fanta. And we got them toys like Santa, no banter when I grip on the hammer.
Only criticism I would have of that is that all the synonyms were like that. Those were all the bars. But fam, I'm hating for no reason.
On a quick thing, in my fools, you know I got a quick thing. I dip, that victim, jump out, slap it, cool, like hit him. Red flags for the damage inflicted. With the landlords and their block got evicted. Can't stop and the might get addictive. We break rules and the bank keep snitching. I get high, I don't need a ghost writer. Let me get wrist, let me get grinder. Quick max trap, roll past me the lighter. Told the young G, go top up the line car. Don't be next, put his life on the timer. Back my shank, start ripping designer. If he never woke up, it would have been nicer. Adrenaline rush, got me gripping it tighter. My shank is long, you can measure. Dip man down like I'm digging for treasure. Ducking down knobs and do no leisures. Better than I'm doing this shit for the pleasure. No shank, then I'm fun, not fist. I'm McGregor. Roll my wap, got snap on my leather. Back in the days, we're all together, but shit can change in the London weather. Line up, my man, I know we don't like man.
Yeah, because now, TPL split in half, so yo.
Take whatever he got, partying with them and then giving us drops. Then we stay scheming like Rick Ross. I am what I'm RIP King Von. I fuck her with my mask on and I'm gone. Paper with a queen's face on top. Rolex president, all big boss. I'm hot like lava, slap on my balaclava. Good luck, cause calm as a bitch. Wait till it's gone past 6 when the sun goes down. Then your body armor gets ripped. Hot like lava, slap on my balaclava. Good luck, cause calm as a bitch. Wait till it's gone past 6 when the sun goes down. Then your body armor gets ripped.
Yeah, that was hard, man. I see why you lot were suggesting this one. I can't lie, that was hard. What's this?
Hey, Ratchet, this sounds more.
Ratchet again. Different tag. GTG. Yeah, this sounds good as well. Right.
Yo, I'm a businessman, I'll take you out in 4 sweeps. She wants some smart whips before she gets her arse whipped. Whip, 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 I ain't started. Clap, 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 she getting clarted. I'm a businessman,
Hey, fam. Hey. Clap, she's getting clotted. Alright, man.
I'm a businessman, I'll take you out in 4 sweeps. She wants some smart whips before she gets her arse whipped. Whip, I ain't started. Clap, she getting clotted. I'm a businessman, I'll take you out in 4 sweeps.
Down.
She wants some smart whips before she gets her arse whipped. Whip, I ain't started. Clap, she getting clotted. I take her overseas Bahama trips. She ain't the hard to hit, I gave the full banana clip. They skipped the starter kit. Made her partner whip, I told her spot the split for hit for business, brand new partnership, so can we start the shift? She told me she ain't got a man, she must be telling lies. Commitment issues back and forth with her other guy. Cause when it's party vibes, relationships can get jeopardized. She wants daily sex, I make her exercise. She holds the wrap, I make it snap, I still get butterflies. Still on the other side, I put that on my mother's life. This ain't no water fight, make sure you don't get hit behind. Bullets fly, they duck and dive, or make it home for supper time. You could've chased the bag, you ran from it. Expensive clothes on most of them, they still got tags on it. Dirty money, we made racks from it. Ferrari stamps on it. Started music, now we're hands off it, mad profit. I'm a businessman, I'll take...
Fam, I don't know who's who, I'll be so real, but I believe that's the same guy who said if I crash this car on the Glen, like, that's the same guy.
In 4 sweeps, yeah. She wants some
I'm
smart
confident
whips
it's
before
him.
she gets her arse whipped. Whip, I ain't started.
I'll be real now, this hook is this hook.
Clap, she getting clotted. Since the fame come, the hate come. Listen, let me tell you a little story how I came up. From music's the fakes come, the snakes come. Just the other day, I was lonely like I'm Akon. Now I got a custom pendant with my name on it. You better pay homage, let it rain on him. Take his vein from him, slip up, take his chain off him. Pull up, let it beat, left the stain on him. Rolling with the G, got the heat, stay away from him. 30 racks on your head, I'm paying up if you're dead. More guns for more press, I'm busy now, we too less. She's phoning off for more sex, her mood swings like Forex. Raw sex, no Durex, clean up and make more mess. I'm a businessman, I'll take you out in 4 sweeps. She wants some smart whips before she gets her arse whipped. Whip, I ain't started. Clap, she getting clotted.
Nah, they did the other guy dirty though. They got him doing backup dancer. Nah, they did him dirty, man. I can't let him on that second one. Because he's actually cold. Yeah, that was good, dude. That was good.
Whip, I ain't started. Clap, she getting clotted.
Initial thoughts on that one there. The first one, I think it goes without saying. The first half was much better. Not that the second half was bad. I just feel like the first half just blew out the water. The fact that for starters, all 3 of them actually rapped on it, gives it a major advantage because they just left the other guy out in the last one. The guy who I pointed out as being the cold one, he's probably my favorite out of the 3 of them. I don't know who's who because they're all badly up, so there's no way of differentiating who's who for me, but you guys will tell me in the comments who rapped in which order. But he was probably my favorite, and yeah, I believe that's the same guy that said if I crash this car on the Glad. So yeah, I think he's probably my favorite out of the 3. And then probably the guy who they didn't let rap on the third one, the second one, probably second, and then the guy who had the hook on the last one. Yeah, that hook I feel like was very lazy. I mean, I get the point because they were just talking about how they treat their girls on the last one. So I guess contextually it made sense, but I just felt very weak and lazy. But yeah, otherwise no, the first one was very good. Bars are cold. Only criticism I had was that the bars for the guy who didn't rap on the second one were just this like this. I like how the other guy, the way I refer to him is poor, like this guy, the other guy, but you get what I'm saying. The one who rapped the hook on the second one, I like how he was saying, I think she said her mood goes up and down like Forex. No Forex. Yeah, I preferred that kind of style of bar to the simile. It's still a simile, but like when they just go this like this, it can begin to feel really repetitive. But I prefer like when they switch up a little bit, so it feels, even if it is literally the same format, just not using the exact same words, it makes it feel a bit more fresh. But now otherwise I'm nitpicking. That was a very good freestyle. You could tell from my facial expressions that I was enjoying it. Flows are nuts, bars were nuts. When it's daily Duppies, I don't feel the need to like point out every bar because they literally have the animations on the screen. But otherwise, dude, that was cold. Would I rate that 1 out of 10? Overall, I feel like obviously the first one was much better. The second one kind of drags it down. All round, I'll give that one like an 8.5 all round. I feel like the first one would probably be like a 9. Second one would probably be like an 8. Because it wasn't terrible, but that hook was For now though, yeah, I've been Sartre 4. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. I'll be back again soon.